Hello children, today we are going to begin lesson number 5. Lesson number 5, solids, liquids and gases. We have to study about solids, liquids and gases. Today we are going to learn reading. Okay children, then you have to open your book and keep your fingers. In this lesson we will read and learn about first one, matter, states of matter, properties of different states of matter, solute, solvent and solution. Okay, in this lesson we'll going to discuss about these all the things children. We are surrounded by a number of things. All the things take up space and have weight. All these are made up of different materials. Any substance that has weight and occupies space is called matter. All matter in the world is made up of molecule. Molecule is the smallest substance in matter. Things around us are made up of different material. States of matter. The three states of matter are solids, liquids and gases. Solids have a fixed shape and a definite volume because the molecules in a solid are tightly packed. They cannot move around. Some examples of solids are pencil, chair and marbles, etc. If we apply force, some solids can change their shape. That is, dough can be rolled into chapati. Liquids are a substance in which the particles are not very closely packed. There is an intermolecular space between the particles. They do not have any fixed shape and can flow. They take the shape of the container in which they are poured. Water, milk, oil and juices are liquids. Liquids have a fixed volume. Gases are a substance in which the particles are very loosely packed. There is a lot of intermolecular space between the particles. Gas molecular Gas molecules are very weak and have no bonds at all. They can move freely and fast. They too have no fixed shape. They occupy all the space in a container. Air is an example of gas. It is actually a mixture of gases like oxygen, nitrogen and carbon dioxide, etc. Changes of states. The three states of a matter are interchangeable. Activity 1. Take some ice out of the freezer and keep it in a bowl. You will see that ice changes into water. Now heat this water. What do you observe? Now keep water for cooling in the freezer. What do you get? Now you can see here it is a ice. It is a solid. After melting, it will form in a liquid like a water. After heating, it will form a gas like a water vapor. It is a clear from the above activity that one form of matter can be changed into another by the heating or cooling. When we heat a liquid, we see vapors coming out. This is called as evaporation. When the vapor cools, it changes into the liquid state. This is called as condensation. If we fill water in an ice tray and keep it in a freezer, after some time this water will turn into the ice. We can say that water in a frozen and the process is called as a freezing. When this ice melts back to liquid, it is a melting. Now children, you have to read 5 times. Page number 41, 42 and 43.